Hi guys, this is Bailey from Iceboxauto, just showing off today's installation, which has been done to a Seat Leon. This system is our Style 3 HB unit, which is the 2GB RAM with 32GB storage, but it's obviously got the better processor than the Style 1 system. At the moment I've got it paired up for Android Auto, so this is basically my phone on the screen. Does work with your steering wheel control, so your volume's fine, skip forwards fine, skip backwards all good. Yeah, so if you've seen Android Auto before, you pretty much know what this is about anyway. So if I press home there, for instance, and then just, you know what, I was going to say press start, but realistically the internet around here is absolutely dreadful, so it takes a moment for it to find the route, just because up here you'd expect to have probably 5G. But on my phone I've got no bars, so yeah, the internet's just not getting around here, but it does work. So got my phone connected up for Android Auto. You can use hands-free as well, so if I was to say okay Google, skip this song, it will do it. It's just we've got no internet, so there's not much else I can show you really on Android Auto. It's basically just my phone on the screen. If I go back to the home screen, press exit. Here you've got the Android operating system of the unit. So from here you're able to do a couple of things. For instance, you've got your FM radio. So in here you've got just your standard antenna radio. Press and hold this for a split second, and then that'll tune it in onto all the stations that I can find in the area. So generally around Liverpool you get like 96.7, which is obviously old Radio City, which is now hits Liverpool, which is the same thing basically. But yeah, FM radio is there if you want it. Generally we'll always recommend getting DAB installed if you want it, just because obviously FM radio, if you drive away from where you are, you might not necessarily get all the stations that you normally would do through like digital radio, which can pick up a lot more. Now we've not installed DAB radio to this one today because the customer is quite happy to just use Spotify or a radio app from their phone on the screen, but it's always an option if you need to do it. Bluetooth, this is for the Android operating system. There's two ways to use this unit pretty much. You can either do it all through the CarPlay and the Android Auto, where it basically just puts your phone on the screen, simple as. The other way is where you basically give the unit an internet connection, either through a mobile hotspot, or if you put a separate SIM card into the SIM dongle which is provided. Once it's got internet, generally you can install whatever you want to the system. So a lot of the time people will install Spotify and offline maps to the unit. And if you do it that way, it just means basically you can kind of use the system on its own legs instead of always requiring your phone to be with you. Because you'd be able to, similar on Spotify Premium for instance, you can download the songs directly to your phone, so you've always got them for offline use. Same with this, it works identical to a phone. But the Bluetooth would be if you want to just Bluetooth to the OS instead of pairing up to the CarPlay or the Android Auto. Music, this is like the built-in music player on the system, so if you've got a pen drive full of songs, you can whack it into the system and it will recognise internal storage and USBs. So internal is just what's already on the system, and then any external devices will show up here. It always comes with Ollie Mares built into it, so we can test the audio. Gallery is just the same as the music, but for photos, video player, exactly the same, but for videos. Going into applications, you've got the equalizer on the system. Now, when we did the install on this, we actually did also fit some new speakers into the doors, so the audio does sound a lot better than it used to. Let me just quickly play something. Let's go back here. Equalizer. You can go a lot louder, and you've got a lot of control over obviously because I don't want to play it too much just because obviously the video got claimed. But yeah, you've got a lot of choice in terms of audio. Field is just the direction of the sound, so if you only want it to come out the front speakers and not the back ones, you can do that. Or if you just want it out your driver's side. Surround sound, same thing, but obviously you get a bit more choice over your how it kind of works. So generally it's always kind of set up for the driver's side to sound a little bit better. Stereo sound, yep, same thing. Bass and sound filter. So yeah, you get a lot of choice over your audio anyway. Google Chrome is just the browser, so if I press onto that there, it doesn't have internet at the moment, but obviously if you were to give the unit internet, it'd come up with Google Chrome. And you go. But I won't be able to search anything at the moment. App Store, so the unit has its own App Store built in. This is generally for installing or updating the applications that are already pre-built into the system, like your CarPlay or the CAN bus settings of the vehicle and so on and so forth. Google Maps, so this just comes pre-built in, like any Android device to be honest. Google Maps is always installed on it generally. Now obviously it's not loading anything in because I've not got internet on the system, but it will work if you put a SIM card or your hotspot in. What else have we got? Vehicle settings, this will be some of the car's original information. So your RPM, your outside temperature, your speed and whatnot. But yeah, looks like it all matches up pretty much. Yeah, just about. It's pretty accurate on the RPM, so, and the mileage looks like it should be fine as well. It is in the incorrect format, obviously we use miles over here, not kilometres, but I think in terms of conversion that looks about right. And yeah, there's not much else I can show you to be honest, other than maybe just going through all the settings, but I've got plenty of videos already that basically does the exact same thing anyway. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it there today to be honest. If you've got any questions about the system or you want to get something like this done yourself, just give us a shout. There'll be a link to the item in the description, so obviously if you want to go have a look at it you can do. And yeah, any questions, get in touch. Cheers, thank you, bye bye.